Today's video, what I'll be doing is I'll be showing and updating you guys on some of the baby snakes that I produced this year, so stick around. My name is Nick Pulaski. Growing up, I have always had a passion for wildlife, and with that passion, along with my passion of filmmaking, I get taken on some amazing adventures creating wildlife content, getting up close with a variety of incredible animals. So come follow along as I pursue my goals of educating, inspiring, exploring, and conserving wildlife, all while having fun, seeing the beauty in our natural world. Hey, what is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me here today. So we're going to be doing a little bit of a fun, quicker video for today, and I thought let's do a little bit of a quicker video today because we are a little bit less than a month away from the NARBC Tinley Park Reptile Expo, which I will be attending and vending at this coming October, which is between the 7th and the 9th of October. So definitely get your tickets, definitely check it out. It's in Tinley Park, Illinois. You don't want to miss it. It's a great time, that's for sure. Even if you're just window shopping, I mean, it's just great just to see the camaraderie of reptile people alike. It's a good time. But yes, I will be attending and I will be vending over at the Rainforest Junkies booth over there, so definitely check us out over there and definitely check out Mike and all his cool frogs as well too. He's got some really cool stuff. But yeah, so I was basically thinking, you know what, since we are a little bit less than a month away, let's show off some of the babies that I'm going to be having at the show. So I figured let's do a video and show off some of the snakes that I will have for sale at the NARBC Tinley Park Expo. So it's basically going to be between these two for the most part. I do also have a couple of pastel lessers that I'm going to have for sale as well too. But these guys right here are 100% double het for pied and albino. So we have the normal double het for pied and albinos right here, and then these guys over here are the black pastel double hets. So these guys are already feeding really well right now. All of them are. So we have these guys basically getting established, still on live food right now. Normally I try to get my guys well established with at least 5 meals under their belt. And throughout, these guys are on number 4 or 5 meals already. And normally what I try to do before I sell these guys as well is I try to switch these guys over from live food to frozen thaw. So these guys haven't been offered frozen thawed yet throughout all 8 of them. There are 8 of these guys. I think there are 3 black pastel double hets and then the rest are just normal double hets. But like I said, male and female ratio, they're all for sale. So no holdbacks this year whatsoever. But yeah, I wanted to show off to you guys and show you guys how awesome these little snakes are right here. So it's really fun to be attending the NARBC Reptile Expo, and I have for years, but to also be vending with these awesome snakes here, that's also really exciting. So we have these guys for sale. We're going to probably have about 10 or 11 snakes for sale. So, but regardless, even if you aren't shopping for these morphs or snakes or anything like that, I definitely want you guys to stop by and say hi. It would mean the world to me. I love to meet with the community and see you guys and meet with you guys and catch up with you guys. That's always the best part of the show, is doing all that. So I'll be walking around. If you don't see me at my booth, that's what I'll be doing. But yeah, so these guys right here, they're doing great. And like I said, we have 3 of the black pastel double hets, and then the remaining 5 are just double hets right here. They are awesome though. I mean, I love these guys to death. I'm super excited to be working with the project myself. I held back 4 females. It's so hard to keep track, but I held back a lot last year. But I've held back about 4 females last year, and they are doing wonderful. But regardless, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're going to be there. So like I said, if you're not even shopping for a snake, definitely just come by, say hi. I would love to meet you guys. It would mean the world to me. So definitely come by and say hi. All right, so I wanted to kind of see how many I could juggle in my hand right now, but I have another 2 right here. So we have another 2 black pastel and double het over here in my hand over here. And these guys just have some really cool markings. I got into this project way long ago, and I totally missed the ball on producing these guys way early on. I go way back in my videos, way back. I actually picked up the albino black pastel female mother to these guys right here, like probably back in like 2014, 2015. I think it was 2014. And at the time, not many people were producing black pastel albino pieds. I think there was probably very few, like a handful of people that actually have. So I was like, I really want to do this because I think it's a really incredible morph, and I think it's just a really cool outcome because the black pastel to the animal actually hides a lot of the pattern. So early on, I would say I was really into the high white pieds, and from there I kind of transitioned over to enjoying more of the pattern into pieds and kind of going 50-50. But I mean, it alternates. I think they're all cool. Basically early on, I've always been a sucker and I've always loved pied stuff. So this is a project that has been in the works for me for a very long time, and finally in the production to produce these kind of guys and holding back females, it's just really exciting because within the next year or so we'll be starting to produce our own black pastel albino pieds. So I'm really stoked for that. I can't wait to be producing those guys, and definitely there's going to be some holdbacks, I know for sure, but then I'm going to also have some that are going to be for sale. But these are great starting pieces for a lot of people to get into the project, and that's basically how I would work it in, is just working with the double hets for sure. I've done that with a lot of projects, is getting the double double heads for sure, and then pairing it with like a visual male or something like that. And some people even do just double head to double head, and that's great too, you know. I mean, whatever gets you into the project. I mean, it's pretty inexpensive way to get into the project going that way, or even just working with one side showing visuals. I mean, it's great. Oh, you can't go wrong overall. There's a million ways to do something, and it's all about doing what you love and working with combinations of morphs that you love to work with. And that's what we're doing right here with these guys. But I just want to show these guys off to you guys, just a few of them. There's 8, like I said, of these guys, so instead of just pulling them all out and being like Medusa's hair right here, I have enough hair on my head. But I wanted to basically show these guys off to you guys, because these guys will all be for sale at the NARBC Tinley Park Reptile Expo, and I'm so excited for my second year to be vending there, and I'm so excited to be meeting a whole bunch of you guys. Last year was incredible. We had an excellent turnout at the show in general. I made some cool fun videos of that show, so definitely go check those out. We're definitely going to be making a whole bunch more videos there, as well as we're going to be making a whole bunch of friendships as well too, and getting acquainted with a whole bunch of people we haven't seen in so long. So I'm super stoked. It's always a great time. I never want to miss another Tinley Park Reptile Expo in October for sure. I mean, I love both the March and the October show because it's just a great way to get all together from everyone from across the country and even across the world in some cases. But yeah, guys, I know in comparison to my other videos, this is more of a quicker video, but I thought it was something that was really exciting because I can't wait for the NARBC Tinley Park Reptile Expo in less than a month. Can you believe it? That's so exciting. But yeah, so definitely check out that show if you have no idea what I'm talking about, and if you guys can make it, I highly recommend that you do it. But definitely check it out and attend if you can. I highly recommend it. It's definitely a show you don't want to miss. Once in your life, you gotta go for sure, and this year is definitely one for the books, that's for sure. I'm hearing a whole bunch of excitement and some buzz for it, so it's gonna be a really fun time, that's for sure. And I will leave links down below to the show so you can see dates, times, everything, so you guys can get tickets and whatever you need to. There are no sellouts of tickets. There will always be tickets available, so definitely check it out. And like I said, come and meet me. I would love to meet you guys. Maybe if you were interested, maybe you'll walk home with one of these guys right here. We're gonna be raising these guys up. They're gonna have at least another 4 or 5 meals in them, so that's going to be great, and hopefully we can switch them all over to frozen thawed. And yeah, hopefully that'll be the case. But regardless, I hope to meet you guys there and just get to chatting. That would be a lot of fun as well too. It's gonna be a good time. Like I said, Friday through Sunday, it's gonna be a great time. But thank you guys again for watching. If you guys could do me a couple favors, if you could like this video and subscribe to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it, as well as hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. And make sure to check out my social media as well too, so you can see updates about all these guys right here, as well as all my other animals. And if I'm attending any other shows or anything like that, I'm always updating information on there as well too, so you know where to find me. Go check me out at NJP Exotics and Nick Pulaski. But thank you guys again for watching, and until next time, we will see you guys soon, and hopefully at the NARBC Tinley Park Reptile Expo. Alright, take care guys.